Have you noticed how some questions make your heart uncomfortable, even when they sound normal? That hesitation is not random. It can be Allah protecting you from harm, envy, and Sihr. Today, we're talking about 5 questions you should never answer, and why staying silent can be a powerful shield for your life and blessings. 1. Questions about your income or financial sources. In Islam, wealth is not just money. It is amana, a trust from Allah. When people ask detailed questions about how much you earn, where your money comes from, or how you suddenly afforded something, it may sound casual, but it opens a door that doesn't always need to be opened. Not everyone asking is genuinely happy for you. Some are comparing, some are questioning, and some may unknowingly carry envy in their hearts. Islam recognizes this human weakness and teaches us to protect our risk through discretion. Many people have experienced that the moment they started explaining their finances too openly, problems followed, unexpected expenses, stress, or loss. This is not superstition. It is wisdom rooted in spiritual awareness. The evil eye often comes from admiration mixed with jealousy, not necessarily hatred. When you keep financial matters between yourself and Allah, you preserve barakah. Silence here is not secrecy born of fear, but maturity born of faith. A simple, polite response without details is often enough and aligns with Islamic etiquette. 2. Questions about your future plans before they happen. Future plans carry energy, intention, and hope. When you speak about them too early, especially to the wrong people, you expose them to opinions, doubts, and sometimes negative intentions. Islam encourages believers to rely on Allah first, then act, and only speak when necessary. This is why many scholars emphasize that not every plan should be announced, even to close circles. People may question your capability, discourage you unintentionally, or even pray against your success out of insecurity. Sometimes, Allah places a pause in your tongue when someone asks, not because you are confused, but because silence is safer. Protecting your plans allows them to grow quietly, like a seed under the soil. When the time is right, and Allah brings results, explanations become unnecessary. Until then, restraint is wisdom, not weakness. 3. Questions about your marriage or personal relationships. Marriage and relationships are deeply personal and emotionally sensitive. Islam places a strong emphasis on modesty and privacy in these matters because emotional bonds are easily affected by outside influence. When people ask about your spouse, your happiness, your problems, or your future prospects, they may not realize the weight of their curiosity. Even well-meaning questions can stir comparison, gossip, or judgment. Sharing too much about your relationship can disturb its balance. What should be resolved with patience, dua, and communication can become heavier when exposed to public opinion. Islam teaches that a successful marriage thrives on trust, respect, and privacy. By limiting what you share, you protect not only yourself, but also the other person involved. This kind of silence strengthens relationships instead of isolating them, because it keeps sacred matters sacred. 4. Questions about your struggles, weaknesses, or fears. Vulnerability has its place, but not every environment is safe for it. Islam encourages seeking help, but it also teaches discernment, knowing who to trust and when to speak. Some people ask about your struggles out of curiosity, not compassion. When you share your fears and weaknesses with the wrong audience, it can make you feel exposed, misunderstood, or even judged. There is also a spiritual aspect to this. Constantly verbalizing struggles to everyone can reinforce negativity instead of healing it. Islam reminds believers to turn first to Allah in moments of difficulty. Dua, patience, and reliance bring strength that random reassurance cannot. Choosing silence in such moments does not mean suppressing pain. It means redirecting it to the one who can truly heal. This selective sharing preserves dignity and inner peace. 5. Questions about sudden blessings or positive changes. When Allah lifts you, heals you, or blesses you unexpectedly, it can attract attention. People may ask how it happened, what changed, or what you did differently. While gratitude is essential, over-explaining blessings can unintentionally invite comparison or envy. Islam teaches that blessings grow when protected with shukr and humility, not constant display. There is beauty in allowing your success to speak for itself. When you attribute good directly to Allah without elaboration, you close doors to harmful curiosity. Many righteous people before us lived quietly blessed lives because they understood that not every blessing needs narration. By keeping details minimal, you preserve peace and allow barakah to remain. This is not about hiding happiness, it is about safeguarding it. Remember, silence can be protection, and wisdom is strength. Allah guards what you keep private. This is pious deen. Share your thoughts. Affirm, Allah is protecting me. Comment it below.